2 wheelbases, 1 goal. To set a new standard for high torque direct drive racing. The R21 Ultra Direct Drive wheelbase packs a relentless 21 Nm of sustained torque, while the R25 Ultra True Torque Direct Drive wheelbase delivers a commanding 25 Nm, while both respond in under a millisecond. So what happens on the track, you feel instantly. With over 2 million points of precision from their 21-bit encoders, they track every steering input and every micro change in road surface, giving you the control that you can trust at any speed and every corner. Designed with a compact motorsports-inspired profile, the R21 Ultra Direct Drive wheelbase looks as serious as it performs. Dual RGB light strips along the top edges offer 16.7 million colors and fully customizable lighting effects, including real-time telemetry feedback for ABS, traction control, gear shifts, and flag signals. The R25 Ultra True Torque Direct Drive wheelbase features MOZA's next-generation custom flat-wire motor, engineered for sim racing precision. Its torque sensors read your steering input in real time and works with the motor in a closed feedback loop, delivering sharper handling, tighter control, and unmatched detail. A rigid die-cast aluminum unibody and intelligent cooling system keeps performance consistent for hours of racing, meaning no fade or compromises. And with MOZA Pit House, it puts you in command. Tune springs, damper, friction, and curves, or keep it simple with ready-to-run profiles. And with the dedicated ports for every MOZA peripheral, your rig stays clean and connected. R21 Ultra Direct Drive wheelbase or R25 Ultra True Torque Direct Drive wheelbase, 21 Nm or 25 Nm. Whichever you choose, you're stepping into the most advanced force feedback we've ever made. 2 wheelbases, 1 goal.
Hey everyone, welcome to Gamescom 2025. You're live from the MOZA booth as we bring you the special stream with ton of action, giveaways, discounts, cool new products, and even some awesome guests. My name is Renee, and obviously want to start with the awesome guests because it's a bit lonely otherwise on the stream, so I just walk over. That's the cool thing about being at Gamescom. And I got these two. Not really sure if you need any introduction. I will still try though. So this is a dude that does YouTube. Name of Jimmy Broadbent, and then we got someone that claims to be very fast on the rig, which we will test today, which is Jarno Opmeer. He's not, right? Great to see you guys, you all right?
Yeah, not too bad. I just want to say, before we head into this, Jimmy was practicing all day on this yesterday, so he got a lot more practice laps in than me.
This guy, man, I was saying earlier, it's the equivalent of like a thoroughbred athlete versus a guy who's been like dead for a few years. That is the level of competition here, so I don't see myself doing too well. So I'm an out practice. I think it's fun.
I'm not even sure how you think he got time to practice because he did a video with me for, it felt like 10 hours yesterday. So there's not much else left, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm physically and mentally exhausted after that, so I'm at a disadvantage.
We will let you know later on what's actually on the video. But let's start with what people can expect from today, right? I already told we will obviously head into the rigs. We have some race between you and our on-site audience here at Gamescom, so that will be very, very cool with some nice prices. Everything from taking home a new KS wheel, an R3 bundle, an R5 bundle, or even a signed Jimmy Broadbent shirt. And it's not the one he's wearing, because you don't want that.
Are you
right?
sure? Are you sure?
So maybe that's a special one, but that's for me to sell on eBay. So we got all of that, and then to that we also got the discount. So if you're not here at Gamescom and you think like, hey, how can I take part and actually get some cool prizes? Can't really, your fault for not being at Gamescom, but there is a discount code in the corner. Just use that, it will be online throughout the entire show. Afterwards, not happening anymore, no discounts. So it has to happen during our show. So we will just try to keep as long as possible to get you guys buying, right? So that works?
It's all right, just a Sith Commander in the background just walked past and somewhat distracted me a little bit, but and that's Gamescom, you know?
All right, so we will start off the day with a time attack challenge, which is classic sim racing stuff, right? Not sure if you're familiar with it, but that means when someone tries to be as fast as possible on a track.
I thought it was supposed to be like drifting challenge or something, like bonus points.
No. Only if you drive an MX-5.
Ah, okay.
We're not using it. We actually. Jimmy's like MX-5 interested. No, we will actually use the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 on Silverstone National. So that's obviously home court advantage already for Jimmy. And you know how sim races are, right? Everyone has a list of excuses, and the first excuse we had today is that both rigs run different hardware. Why? Because obviously we want to show the different hardware to all the guests here at Gamescom. So in order to avoid that you guys like strangle yourself trying to get into the rig that you prefer, I thought about, wouldn't it be great if you do like a bit of arm wrestling? Is that okay?
Sure, sure. We've got this.
Okay,
Sim
so
racing nerds arm wrestling. What can go wrong?
yes, I mean that is brand new content, right? Everyone wants that. So whoever wins can choose which rig to use, right? Is that fine? We just walk up a bit here because that's like spontaneous now. Just follow me. Follow me over the booth. We can get this done. All right, I'll put this to the side. And I will ask you both to stand here. Just use this corner, all right? That will work.
Okay.
Don't destroy any of the cool products. I love live environments. They can do whatever. Do we do a
I just want to say, by the way, this wasn't in my contract. I didn't agree to this, but
Stop talking. Get it on here, man. All right. So, does that work? Yeah, put it on. Best of one only, because we don't want to hurt anyone, all right?
We're gonna get injured.
So, 3, 2, 1, go. That's way closer than I expected. Really, Jim? Holy, wow. 2 hands, that wasn't enough. Jarno, you're now officially Gamescom arm wrestling world champion.
World champion, okay.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what we run to.
I want to thank my family, my sponsors.
Who you train with, Nolan? Who's your personal trainer? Or is it the 100 force feedback challenge?
Ronnie Coleman.
All right. You can choose. Which rig do you want?
I want this one, because it's faster, I think so.
Okay, so Jarno goes for the new R25 Ultra wheelbase with the M-Booster pedal and all the fancy stuff, and then something else for Jimmy. All right, get into the rig.
I'm telling you, right? It's the important bit is the fleshy bit between the wheel and the seat. So, yeah, Jarn's going to win.
You will have to prove this now. Get in the rig, guys. You will basically get 5 laps. That's all. And so to explain that, the audience then, they can race against these times, which means I will try my best now to lower the lap time a bit to get the audience a chance to actually win the cool prizes, right? So if you think I'm distracting, that's exactly what I will try to do, right? So don't worry about that one. All right, you're both on the right track. That's a good start. What? Oh my goodness, he's already changing the tires.
The soft tires.
Yeah, it's, Jarno, you're already on track, unfortunately. No changing tires for you anymore. You're not in the pits. Like, should have started for you. All right, get going. So, Jimmy, real quick, all the quick tips and tricks for your setup now to win against Jarno Opmeer.
So, because I know how to use the Assetto Corsa better than Jarno does, I've gone for put the soft tires on, take all the fuel out, and don't tell him how to do that. So
okay, no, I told him he's not in the pits. So.
If he's going to beat me with his brawn, I got to use the Broadbent brain. So, anyway, we're doomed.
Brains over muscles. Yeah. All right, Jarno, that's the strategy here. Brains over muscles from the left rig. What about your strategy?
My strategy is talent.
Talent?
Yeah.
Can I have some of that as well?
I've already run out of talent.
That's like, the track is where this green line, we turn it on for you because we got told that's exactly how you race at home.
Yeah, exactly. I need the racing line, I need all the TC, I need all...
You got ABS 3, there's still some space left, you know, if you want to. That's, the shadow you see, that's actually Jimmy.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is.
No,
it's just
not.
really fast.
Okay.
All right. So we got both going in the first warm-up lap so far. So no lap times for anyone. It's obviously a home court advantage for Jimmy. He knows the UK, right? That's what. I mean, it's close to Somalia where he's born, officially, as we know. But he lived in the UK for quite a while now, so he will get going. Was it the first mistake already, Jimmy?
I've got no ABS.
You got no ABS?
No ABS.
Good. Really? No ABS for both of you?
Real challenge.
You told me you were pro sim racers.
No, not me.
No. Okay, never mind then. We got the first lap for Jarno now going on through the chicane. That looks like a very tight line here. It is Silverstone National, so way shorter circuit this time around than what they're probably normally used to here. Bit of wiggling out of the corner for Jarno, absolutely on the limit. What's that cutting, Jimmy? No, okay, we will not say anything about this. I mean, I can see a fully green delta, it was green, a fully green delta for Jarno. I'm not quite sure about Jimmy here. He's really wrestling that wheelbase. Trying absolutely everything here. It's the 100 force feedback challenge again, man, all over.
This feels more than an R12. I've got this thing jacked up at the moment. What's the time? I've done 58?
What
58.6.
No, 58.677 and a 59.5. Oh, Jarno, you are slow.
Well,
like really slow.
He changed the car.
No, you are just slow. Just don't act like that.
What did he do?
56.6. No, it's a 58.6 actually. Okay. So it's not that bad. You're only behind by a second.
I think I need to make a quick pit stop here.
No? Well, why? So you're already out of fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now both start cheating. Now things go wild. Both will change their setups again. Concentrate on the road, Jimmy. You can do this. Whose ghost is that, though? Is that really good? It was probably like Brandon, our camera guy, just casually in between, you know, beating both of you. Are you now doing the full setup, Jarno? Everything?
Yeah, I need the
aerodynamic balance?
I don't change that. I'm just changing the tires and the fuel.
Quickly checking if there's a setup saved, but there's not.
Yeah, exactly.
No setup database you're partnered with that can help you out now, Jarno.
Exactly. No excuses anymore.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so Jarno goes out again. We got already the 4th lap for Jimmy. Still it's a 58.1 now for Jimmy Broadbent here at Silverstone National. Can he actually reign supreme here? The highlight of his career, probably. Right after NLS 24-hour race and all the other stuff. Man, that corner's not your best, Jimmy. It's like, I thought you loved Silverstone.
Well, I mean, loving something and being good at something is very different, you know. I mean, it'd be nice if I was good at sim racing after all these years, but... Well, I'm beating Jarno for now with, you know, I can't believe he would cheat like that. I can't believe he would put on the soft tyres. I would never.
You're still over a second quicker, though.
That's just raw talent, you know. You can't teach that.
Right, so I thought I need to slow down Jarno more, but I think he's fine right now. Jimmy doing a lot better. I mean, once again, it just shows Jimmy Broadbent absolutely unbeatable when it comes to Simric. MOZA powered, so he can't do anything. Jarno, start driving. You only got 1 lap left.
You got hit with the special shift, Jarno.
I also think he cut it already. Jarno, that's the marshals would like to see you in the office. And you cut the track.
No, I just ran a little bit wide. I lost time.
That's at least 8x just for that. And you fully focus. I love it. It's like
I'm still a second of Jimmy at the moment.
That's true. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure if Jimmy didn't cut. Because I saw something on the left. I'm not sure. Could be. There is chances for that, man. All right. Lead us through your last lap, because Jimmy is done. So what you have to beat now is a 57. You're done, Jimmy. Stop the car. Stop the car, man. Stop, Jimmy. Stop,
this is
stop,
rubbish.
stop,
This
stop,
is
stop, 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 stop,
57.9.
Yeah, so 57.962, Jarno. Talk me through that lap, how you beat it.
I don't want to talk, I want to lock in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad, because you know my task was to lower the times for the audience.
Too late, mate. Too late.
Yeah. Jimmy said, like, if you're on the right here and hook it up like Takumi Fujiwara. Like,
I'm not beating it.
No, you're not.
It's
my
over.
God, you're washed.
Yes.
Absolutely washed,
I'm getting
Jarno.
too old for this.
That's my excuse already. Like, you can't go for that one. You're younger than me, aren't you? 100%.
I don't think so. I'm 35.
I'm 37, man. Get on my level. 58.8 so far. Once again, a lackluster right-hander here. Does not look that... Do you already have a contract for the new season, or could this like have an impact?
I think we need to cut the stream.
We cut the stream. And he's not doing it. 58.1. 113 for Jarno, and there's a 57.9 for Jimmy.
You just can't teach it, Jarno.
No, crazy. It's like it's the home court advantage. You know, that's what counts. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we do this so people see who they have to beat now. Come over here, to my right, Jimmy. Congratulations, Jimmy! You actually won the biggest event in Gamescom history in sim racing.
Yeah, I'm usually quite a good winner. Just yeah. Esports, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about your run. That was just perfect. Like I saw it, it was like art. I really thought that was a magical moment. I felt it in my heart, like the sun coming up. Over the MOZA product.
Is your left arm okay? Not gone numb at all? No? Okay.
That's it. And then give the microphone to Jarno because I really want to know. Jarno, so you're not just a pro sim racer, you also had the advantage of the rig that you wanted, and still you couldn't make it.
All I'm gonna say is, I won the arm wrestling competition, and that's what I came for here today.
That's fair, at least, so it's 1-1 right now. We have more challenges.
Exactly.
Don't worry. So your times now, they will be up for the audience behind you. If they beat you, they get like a very cool scratch card, and then they can win something like a MOZA KS wheel, the R3 bundle, R5 bundle, signed shirts, even a signed teddy bear, a Jimmy signed teddy bear. If I win that today, I will take it on every single sim expo out there in the world with me, every single time. Jimmy's like, not sure if I want that. It doesn't look like you though, it's a teddy bear. You just sign it. Okay. Don't worry about that. Obviously for you at home, since you can't take part in the challenge unless you're really close and run over here right now, there's a discount code in the corner for you. It is live while we're live here from Gamescom. So if you want to buy a new product, that's the best chance you get. Take the code, head over to the MOZA website, make sure to get your newest gear. Obviously whatever Jimmy is using, that's the best. Don't listen to Jarno, not happening. And then we will back with actually more challenges. There's something with blindfolding, and we get some questions, and I hope you all studied history, just in case. Oh, yeah, be prepared. So we'll be back with more action right after a short break. microphone coming in. Welcome back to Gamescom 2025, to what chat calls Two Legends and Renee. Little talk section. We're at MOZA Racing, as they have a special stream, so that's what we're doing here. Obviously, we want to talk about new products. You already saw that in the video early on. R21, R25 Ultra now out for you, and there's a discount. We talk about that later. First of all, what do we actually do here? I got Jimmy, I got Jarno. Jarno coming off fresh of his biggest defeat ever in sim racing history. There was a bit of crying involved, but he's fine now, right? You okay?
Yeah, I had to walk away for a bit, you know.
Jimmy offered all the support.
No, he didn't. When the camera went off, he started dancing, like some Fortnite dance.
Yeah, just be happy that you did not see that. Jimmy went really hard on winning, but that's fine. So just as a reminder, there's a discount code while we do that live show, so if you want to buy some new MOZA gear, head over to the website, use the discount code. If you're at Gamescom, don't know, maybe someone watching on their phone, headsets in, I saw all kind of things at Gamescom, then obviously you can come over here and race against the times of the fast guy Jimmy and the loser Jarno.
Okay.
And if you beat them, you actually get these. It's like scratch cards, right? Can you imagine that's like, by now Jimmy's so famous there's a card where you can scratch him? That's the level we're at now.
By the way, no one is beating these tires because Jimmy put the setup upside down. So he put on the most legendary setup of all time.
Not even sure if that's him. I think he has a dual that does all the photo shots for him.
I prefer this one with the moustache.
With the moustache. Yes, that's the redeemed one. You can actually win a MOZA KS wheel. You can get an R3 bundle, R5 bundle, the bear. That's, I think, the best thing. So you can take that along on your journey and have a Jimma always by your side, kinda. You can get stickers, you can get signed t-shirts. Actually, you guys will sign them. What's he doing? Oh. Ah, yes, a bit more branding would be great. Just so people know where you're at, you know? It says MOZA everywhere on the booth, but let's be sure, right? Okay, so we will head over to a few questions because obviously we want to know more about you guys, just in case people didn't saw all the content out there. And if you have any questions to Jarno or Jimmy, put them in the chat. We will try to pick them up and then get them answered. There is, by the way, you're wondering like why I will have more questions for Jarno than for Jimmy, because yesterday, as we already talked about, we did like 10 hours of filming with Jimmy, answered all kind of questions, everything, all his secrets, all his dreams, everything is out there. So there will probably be content for the next 2 years on the MOZA Racing channel. Check it out on YouTube. Every day, 1 hour. It's like in Germany there was a magazine, they called it Starschnitt. So every magazine you got like a part of a very big picture of a star. So that's like the video series of you now.
Like the scams. where you get like you pay a very small amount for the first edition, and then it's like £10 each time.
No, it was an actual magazine. It's called Bravo back then. All right, let's actually head over because my card says, because you guys are professionals, I actually got cards, right? Says JJ card. You know what a JJ card is? It's the one with questions for both of you. Don't look at them already. So let's start with something. As obviously, we'll start with that one. You just came out of the rigs, right? So you already practiced on that yesterday. You had it today. The R25 Ultra. Give me your first impressions now that you raced it and lost with it. I know that's a bit, but try to be neutral, please. It's like the base is not at fault for your missing talent. Yeah, all right? Go for it.
I'm in a difficult situation here. No, this morning I went 4 seconds quicker. I think Jimmy sabotaged something there. So clearly it wasn't the equipment. I think he did something to my setup of the car. But we'll look into it. FIA is on it at the moment. But no.
Eric Strain walking around Gamescom. Eric, come by. He's from the FIA, so you know, so he will come by and have a look.
No, but this morning I actually felt great. I was confident that I was going to beat Jimmy. So yeah, it felt great. And I'm sure that I'm going to jump on back later again. Going to fine tune a little bit more and see if I can get an even better feeling.
All right, how was it for you, Jimmy? Like the R25 Ultra, is that your next big upgrade?
Yeah, I mean, I was quite excited to try it because I feel like Now, I've used an R21 non-Ultra for the last, I don't know how long it's been now, a couple of years. And I've always felt that like MOZA, there's a little bit of a gap MOZA could sort of move into, which is that sort of higher, more premium style wheel. And for me, the R25 Ultra is exactly what like I want. I'm interested in that. It's smoother, more power, all the good things, you know. Doesn't make people faster, as we know, but you definitely do feel a little bit more off the road, which is quite nice. That immersion's there as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. Do I get to take this one now? Is that my prize? Do I get to take it home?
Yeah, I think. I mean, you beat Jarno, an absolute pro, so I think that's fine with me. Like, just take it off afterwards.
I feel so bad for Jarno. He's just sitting here, just taking it.
He gets burned the entire day now, and he's like, "How long was that show again?" So,
how long do I have to go?
Yeah, I have to leave now. Sorry, that's a very important call. Who do you think is this base for? Like, because we now know there's a ton of base on the market. MOZA got the entire lineup. So who should consider going the R25 Ultra now?
Well, that's the thing with sim racing, right? Is that you can basically go as hard as you want to go. You can have an entry level setup, or you can go for the whole bells and whistles setup. It's my job, so I go for that. I go for the coolest stuff I can possibly have. So I think for people who spend a serious amount of time sim racing, it's kind of almost more than a hobby. You want to look for that extra level of detail and performance. So it's for those sort of people. But also, at the same time, if you're just like, I've seen so many rigs which I like to call like show-off rigs, with like, you know, they've got motion on it, they've got flashing lights. Whack one of these on, it'll just complete it.
So Jarno, since you... I was already thinking about saying something again. Okay, Jarno, in your professional opinion, what is one of the reasons for someone to upgrade from a 10 to 50 Newton meter base now to the R25 Ultra?
Simply you get more feeling. If you get a stronger wheel, especially if you're used to go-karting where you don't have power steering, or some high-level Formula or any racing category where you don't have power steering, then this is a great upgrade.
Do people still drive that? I thought it's GT3 Spa only nowadays.
Oh, yeah. No, but especially if you're very much used to karting, which is very heavy on your arms, then this feels very similar because you can turn it all the way up. If you're not used to it, please don't do it. Disclaimer.
There's a warning for a reason and all the software and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I always like running really high force feedback, and not a lot of wheelbases give you that option. And this one does, which is very lovely, because you get a good feeling, especially in the race when the tires start going off. Changeable conditions in the wet, it's really nice to have like that tiny bit more detail if you look at it on an esports level base.
So is that like, would it be even important for someone that just wants the overhead? Like, you know, these are my arms, just to make that clear, so I would have not won against Jarno either. So. Like, if 17 is my sweet spot, do you still think, or 18, that should be like, I should have overhead on my base?
Yeah, just to avoid clipping and get a tiny bit more detail. So yeah, I feel like whenever you hit any clipping, you lose all kind of feeling. So you don't want that. So if you can get overkill, you should get it.
Overkill. I said overhead. There was no killing involved, Jarno. Not now. Let's go to a slightly more relaxed topic instead of telling people how to be fast, because we will get into that a bit later on as well. What was the funniest message you guys ever received? Because I guess you get like thousands of messages, right? From like people that watch your streams or your content and are a fan. Like, what's the funniest or most surprising message you ever received?
I've had not a lot of times. I had very few times where someone said, I started watching F1 because of you. Like real F1, which is really weird. Which is
so you're the reason that they're now once again up with F1.
Yeah.
Not bad, man.
I've had it, I think, twice over 5 years of content. But that was a really surprising one, because you would think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
You know, they get into sim racing because of F1. But no, they started watching F1 because of the F1 game that I show. So.
I think that's actually really cool.
Yeah, it is.
So F1, guys, if you want to pay Jarno more, now you got a reason. It's like
exactly.
he brings people to the racetrack. What?
All right.
Yeah. It's like after your lackluster performance, would be good if you make that up with a bit of branding. for MOZA, you know.
Mine aren't usually as lovely as that. No, but no, my favourite one was a couple
That's a
of years
steering
ago.
wheel, by the way.
It's a truck one, right?
You think that's better for you?
I should show you guys. So they'll hat on
Okay.
it.
Yeah, the truck.
Because I drive like a truck driver.
Yeah, the truck one with the hat, even. You can have that, by the way, if you want to come back. Let's Jimmy talk now.
Yeah, my most, I guess, interesting message was someone was like, they took a picture of Instagram, sent it to me. Don't worry, it wasn't so bad. And it was my video like on a TV screen in like a hospital room next to like a newborn baby. And it was like, yeah, wife's just given birth, just checking out your newest video.
No way!
I was like, what?
No way!
Brother!
That is just, can you imagine? It's like, oh my goodness me, I just became a father. It's like, oh, notification, Jimmy got a new video.
He's like, sorry, wheel the child back out of it.
Yeah, I will hold it afterwards. Give me like 5 minutes.
But yeah, that was an interesting one, so that stayed with me.
Yeah, that's not bad. Was that someone from the UK? Is that?
I don't know.
You don't know. You couldn't see from the hospital.
No, I couldn't see out the window. Like, you know.
You never.
That's balance, that is.
He's now going into merchandise design, like looking for new revenue streams and job probably.
How many stickers can we get on Opmeer before the end of the segment? Stay tuned to find out.
Before the end of the show, you will be like all over. You never know. All right, I got a few for you, Jarno, because obviously, like I said, I talked 10 hours to Jimmy, checked that out on the MOZA Racing channel. It was really funny, I have to say that. So some cool stuff. We talked about absolutely everything out there, and some good tips as well for your sim racers, so check that out. And he basically told the world that I'm slow as well, so we're kind of the same level now. Jarno. It's both beaten by Jimmy. Okay. I love how he just gives up. He's just like, that's it now. My life's over. It's fine. There's still esports for you because he has no time for that because he's famous. So luckily.
Okay.
You're multiple times F1 esports champion, by the way. Let's get back to the topic. He's really good. Not joking. I have no clue what Jimmy did to win this, but he's really, really good and really fast. So what initially drew you actually into sim racing?
Well, I used to race in real life for 13 years.
Before touching any sim racing?
Before touching any sim... Well, actually, I started sim racing on a controller. I raced on a controller for like 11 years, from when I was like 4, maybe even younger, until like 15. But I did karting as well. And then once I got into Formula 4, I started prepping on the sim in front of, or before real life races. And already back then I noticed I was really fast on the sim compared to real life drivers. So yeah, once I stopped in real life racing, I was like, you know what, I can try this F1 esports thing ago. It just started to come up at a time when I stopped racing. So it was a perfect transition. Actually, the first year I tried to qualify, I failed. But then the year after, Renault picked me up, which I used to be in when I was in real life racing with the Renault F1 junior team. So yeah, it kind of made my way back into sim racing again as well.
I mean, that's a very interesting journey, obviously, as normally it's kind of the other way around, especially if we look at Jimmy, right? But did you ever consider that sim racing could be your full-time career? Like, or let's say, like, since you did real racing, did you think real racing is that full-time career? And how did you realize it could be sim?
Well, I knew from a young age, obviously, if you get into F1, you've made it. That was always the big goal. And then back in 2017, when F1 esports first started, I was like, I want to try and qualify just for the fun of it. But then in 2018, they started coming up with prize pools, and I was like, you know what, maybe there's a chance there to make it full-time in esports. And I always kind of watched Tiamat Marduk as well, his channel on F1 videos. So I was always like curious, can you make a job out of that as well? But I knew how hard it was to, get a lot of subscribers, a lot of views.
Sure.
So then once I became F1 esports world champion, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that as well.
I love that you first become F1 like world champion. It's like, oh, well, I'm at it. Could make a career out of that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was the moment to do it if I wanted to try it. And I was quite lucky the previous F1 esports champions never, really took advantage of the fact they were world champion. So yeah, it was just a perfect time for me to start.
Since you did both then, like you did real racing, you absolutely established sim racer, right? I mean, multiple titles. One, you can still say it's luck sometimes, right? Multiple, definitely not. Although it's never really luck to get a world championship. But like any advices for sim racers out there, think like, hey, I would like to be like Jarno. I want to do this full time. How to get there, how to start, how to structure it. How do I make it happen?
Well, first of all, you have to practice a lot. And I mean a lot. I mean, it's a full-time job for a reason. We are practicing every day pretty much. And at the same time, you have to league race, show that you're capable of competing at the very top level. It might take a few seasons, even if you have the pace to get up to the top ranks. But if you're fast enough, then you know you will get there, and eventually a team will pick you because they want to have the fastest drivers. So you show in a league race that you can go against the top drivers, then a team will pick you up, and then you will compete in the World Championship. So it's that simple.
There you go, go World Champion. No, how important is it though to also have like a social or like a content side of things? Is that important? Should I just focus on just being fast, or should I also try to look into how to do social media, how to create content, be a streamer maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's important for F1 Esports itself, of course, but also for yourself as a driver, because you're not going to be the best driver on any given game until you're 40 years old, most likely. So yeah, there's also a life after F1 Esports, of course, so you have to prepare for that. And yeah, it hasn't been around a long time yet, so you have to prepare for anything. So yeah, it is very important, especially if you want to do this for a long time.
So build your own brand, definitely a thing, right? Do you have, like, for any of the real or sim races, a specific pre-race routine you do? Like, is it the same for both, no matter if it's real or, I mean, both races are real, but you know what I mean? Like, outdoor racing and sim racing, like, do you have something?
Yeah, it changed a lot. I just do what I feel like I need to do. Sometimes I listen to music, sometimes I play games on my phone, sometimes I don't do anything. It just depends how I feel, really. And yeah, obviously, it's not that boring, right?
Yes, come on, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Some people actually like to hear him talk, I heard. You're looking for
There's not enough people here. No, but I mean, like, I'm completely out of my story now, Jimmy.
It's just pre-race routines.
Pre-race routine, that was it. Yeah, I mean, it just comes by experience. You just do what you feel like you need to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Just to relax, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not hyping us. You're not someone that hypes yourself out. Like, you know, like people hitting themselves, kind of, that exists, right? Not your style.
No, not really. No.
So you said already relaxation important in front of the race, but what do you actually do then to relax when you're not racing or preparing for a race? Like, you know, that 1.5 hour you have per day with free time. What do you do then?
Actually, probably touch some grass, see some sunlight, you know. I'm not even joking, like, it makes you feel a lot better if you go outside every day. Because there have been times, you know, especially when you get to the end of a championship and it's really tight, and you just spend 2-3 weeks non-stop practicing, you feel like really shit. So I've started to teach myself.
He's a great ambassador for sim racing, is that?
No, but it is actually true. Like, performance is better as well if you just see sunlight and not sit inside all day.
So you're one of those guys always in the chat, like, I don't like the grass in the sim, because you're out there touching grass and then going inside and moaning?
Yeah.
So really touch grass. Go out there, touch it. Is it specific grass? Does it have to be of a sports field? Specific seeds? Anything we need to know? Can it be artificial grass?
No, not artificial. It has to be real grass.
Real grass.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the one you smoke. The one that's growing. Just to be clear. It's now illegal in Germany. We have to make sure. It's Gamescom. All right. Move on. What keeps you actually motivated? Like, motivated to compete, to practice that much? You told us already, it is a lot of practice, which it's not always fun compared to a race, I guess. So what keeps you motivated and going?
I like to do league races. because obviously the practice does get boring. And even though it's a full-time job, you know, you can't just sit there and drive laps. Like, there has to be effort in order to improve. So yeah, I like to do league racing to prepare for the real F1 esports season. And that way it keeps me motivated as well to keep practicing and try and win those races as well.
So is that, like, if you take that and you ensure that you motivated and you want to race, right? How do you keep that up then during the off season though? Because there's not much happening for you guys then, right?
Well, to be fair, our season starts when the new F1 game comes out every year. There's not much point after the season to really drive the old F1 game because
all right.
yeah, it's going to be old and it's going to be different the year after. So there's not much point in playing that one for us at least. So yeah, we've had years in the past where we do the F1 esports season and then there's still like 6-7 months before the new F1 game comes out. Then we do league racing, but this year, for example, there's only 2 months in between. There's no point for us to drive the old F1 game for 2 months.
Is that actually the equivalent then of the technical regulation change in F1? But for you guys, it's every year because you get a new title every year?
Yeah, exactly. Physics change pretty much every year. This year was not a massive change, but still a change, so you have to figure out the setups again. What are fast ways to drive, and the combination of those two are important as well.
Okay. We quickly talked about brand building, and part of brand, obviously, of your brand is a big community you build, right? People that watch your streams, that follow your journey and all that. How do you stay connected to those with everything you have to do, like practicing and stuff? Like, how do you connect to your own audience?
Just streaming, to be honest. I've got quite a funny chat most of the time that tells stuff about my hairline. It's not that bad.
Your hairline?
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
They always say
you even got color, which I can't compete with.
Oh,
it's like,
you're that old? I thought maybe it was colored.
No,
like,
no, it's
like painted, you know.
It's not colored, no. Unfortunately, that's the reality you get.
Okay.
There's no DLC yet I can buy or a battle pass I can unlock new colors. Yeah, life happens, you know.
Okay.
You will get there now that you snow. It's like it's from being snow. It's like all the times you get burned, every single time.
Yeah, like, you know, average retirement age in any esports is 25.
Oh God, you're far away from that.
I'm 25 now. So.
You're 25 now.
Yeah.
You're not 25, you said 35.
Yeah. Did you believe that?
I really thought you're 25.
I'm not.
That makes a lot more sense actually now. I was so happy. Like, no, Jimmy is like I'm old. How old are you, Jimmy?
34.
34. So I am the oldest on the stream.
How old are you?
37. That wasn't a joke. Thanks for making me feel good. Appreciate it, man. Love this. Such a good chat. Jimmy yesterday was nice. Yeah, I know we're still working on that one. All right. So do we have any questions from the chat? Has anyone wrote some down? I can see the chat from here, but there's no way with my 37 years that I can still read that.
If there's anything about hairline,
you don't want to answer.
We're skipping that.
Okay, I still have a long list for you, don't worry. I got things called rapid fire questions. So no long thinking, just answering. Okay? So I know you're in full competition mode already, but it's still relaxed.
I was just, I saw a question, so I was already thinking about...
No, it's like, Jimmy, come back. Jimmy is still...
Starting out, my guy.
Oh, but I love that, yeah. I got one from your old real racing team if you want one.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know. Randy Butler Motorsport. Yeah. There's actually, didn't you get one of the stickers?
Where's my suit, bro?
I asked that about my own suit as well, man. It should have come like that. That looks a lot better. I know it. Jimmy already improving everything here. He can also improve your wheelbase. Just call 911 Jimmy, and then he will come by to your house and will improve your wheelbase.
Don't do that. Disclaimer, do not do that.
It's not a real phone number. Don't try. All right, you ready? You said just go answer right away. When was the first time that you tried sim racing? Year?
2012.
Controller counts?
Yeah.
2000.
Is that sim racing? No, wait, it's not. We agreed on that before. No sim racing. That was harsh now.
Well, controller like 2003, I think so.
Controller, 1997.
Oh, it's now Gran Turismo. Yeah.
Before I was born.
I did my first TV show about DTM Race Driver when you basically started to see your first racing game in 2004. Man, I did my first, I mean, the Need for Speed back then counts as sim racing because we didn't have anything else. Microforce Grand Prix 1 I played as well, if any of you remembers that title. All right, which driver did you look up to growing up?
Sebastian Vettel.
Michael Schumacher.
This age
thing is really showing.
That is an age thing.
It was, when I was really young, it was Michael, obviously. But then Sebastian, I think in 2009, he was like one of the youngest drivers, so I was like
And he
excited.
already went for the haircut and everything?
Yes,
so
exactly.
I can see that. Top 3 tracks.
Nordschleife, Spa, Alton Park.
Spa, Hungary, and Zandvoort.
Oh, Hungary? I wasn't expecting that one either.
Was?
Bilsterberg I was waiting for.
It's high downforce, so it's nice to drive in a Formula car, you know?
It's the F1 dudes. They obviously do other tracks than the rest of us sim racers.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Top 3 sports as a fan.
Football.
Jarno is like, is there other sports?
There are other sports out there. Golf and tennis. I've never watched the last two, but yeah.
I'm really into sumo wrestling recently. It's great.
Sumo wrestling?
Yeah, those guys just like, launch each other. I saw yesterday the competition. It's like free diving, but you swim as far as you can on one breath. And it's like, people under like, I discovered it yesterday. Amazing sport. And another sport where you basically have like a dog and you have a toy and you throw the toy and it's how far the dog can jump into like a pool of water afterwards.
You're not making this up.
No, these are real. These are real sports.
And I can watch that on YouTube or
You
anything.
can watch them on YouTube.
Wow.
Jimmy's been betting on that.
Yeah,
There's no other
he's
way-
addicted.
No
He's
other reason to
addicted.
look at
I'm 100 grand down, guys.
I thought I would be fancy because I really like disc golf. You know where they play golf but with a frisbee disc? It existed as a PlayStation game when Move came out. It was really good. Like you can angle the disc, and that's how I discovered it. And it's on YouTube, like World Championships and stuff. It's really cool. Disc golf.
Weird stuff is fun, you know.
We're not rich enough yet for golf. All right. One sim racer you would love to swap skills with for a day.
I would have said Jarno before today, but I don't know. I think Max Verstappen. He's my favourite sim racer, so I'll probably choose Max.
That's fair. Fair.
Probably Freddie Rasmussen.
When I met him, it was at the GTR 24. I don't know if you guys know that event ages ago in Denmark, and he was taking part in it, and he was like driving around. And I thought, I'll give this guy some tips. He obviously isn't doing so well, and I saw his lap time was like 5 seconds faster than mine. I was like, cool. I'm gonna just walk away now. I'm gonna leave him alone.
I will go for Dave Kemp.
Yeah.
He gets crashed all the time and still has the skill to keep on streaming and liking it. Sometimes I struggle with that. I think that would be a great skill.
No, I like Dave Cam. He's a cool guy.
So I think that will be nice. All right. Best advice for a sim racing newbie?
Practice a lot. Have fun as well is important. If you get into esports, you probably lose that a little bit.
Did you enjoy losing?
No.
Never mind.
You've got to just punch him, man. I'm telling you, it's fine. I think what Jarno says, like, it's really important to have fun. Like, it is a hobby at the end of the day. If you want to get faster, though, something I said to you yesterday, go and watch like fast guys, because if you're in an online lobby, it's so easy to go, oh, I should have braked 20 meters later there, or got on the power a bit earlier. It's a really easy way.
If I would see Jarno in a lobby, that would be the driver I would watch.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
for sure.
Yeah. Him or Freddie Robinson, you know.
Exactly.
Maybe Freddie, actually.
Maybe. All right. Most memorable online racing moment, good or bad?
Most memorable for me, my first esports world championship is the only one that pops up in my head. So, yeah.
That's a nice one. I got two. That's all right because they're both sort of similar. Sure. One was winning Le Mans with my friends in like 2019 in iRacing. Really, really amazing to do that. We've been trying to do it in various platforms for like 5 years, and we never even got on the podium, and then we won, and it was amazing. Actually, funnily enough, Jardia's team came second in that race.
Oh, wow.
So Jardia, get wrecked, mate. No, it is.
Long list of people you've beaten by now.
Yeah, but I refuse the rematch. That's why I win.
We've beaten Max Verstappen purely on pace during our run together in Virtual Le Mans.
Yeah, we did. He made a mistake, and we started catching him at 1 second per second. We were that good.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with him being stopped.
And he wasn't a faster car than us.
Yeah, exactly. Rip RF2. And the other one would be the India 500 win, I think, during, is it 2020 or 21? I don't know, but I think it was 2020. That was a really emotional moment for me. So, yeah, really nice win.
Watching that one.
Yeah, were you? That's cool.
There we go. What's the Newton meter of your base at home? Jarno's like, oh.
I don't know.
Really? You don't know the Newton meter of your own base at home?
I don't.
Wow.
F. Well, I use it's now not the most up to date, but the R21. So 21 and a bit Newton meters of torque. Easy.
Which MOZA product has you impressed the most? I know Jimmy's answer.
I really like the Lamborghini wheel. It's still my favorite. Also the way
the
it
Ascensa or the new one?
the one that came out last year.
The Ascensa is the futuristic looking one, and then there's the Revo Alto, which is the round shaped one.
Okay, yeah. So it came in like a cool box. You could like fold. It's that one, the one I just used.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was the box that like folds like weird to the outside, which looks really cool, and then I remember that one. All right, Jimmy.
Yeah, mine's the M booster pedal. I think it's awesome. It's so good. Like if you've ever felt ABS in real life, it feels the same, which is amazing.
What is running in your earplugs during or before a race? Is there any music? Do you ever listen to anything?
Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, makes sense. Jimmy?
I didn't know Misha was here. Like, love you, Misha.
He's more a threat to cars, I heard, not to people.
No, he's not. For me, I actually have a real life example of this. It was going down to my night stint at the N24. And I put on For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. As I was like walking into the garage, like, here I come, lads. And then, I just got really tired during my stint. So that's my. But it really pumps you up.
I like to listen to music, but like even before like a show like this, like recording something, I think that's cool. And I have to admit, in my first races that were broadcasted, I was so proud that I actually ran the broadcast in the background to watch it, as like to see if they ever mentioned me.
I do that now still. Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
So, it's like it's cool, right?
It's cool.
It's still an awesome moment. All right, favorite car in the sim.
Favorite car?
Faster.
Just whatever the fastest one is. This is not biased, but back in the day, on Gran Turismo 5, the Red Bull car, X2010, I was always driving that one, or the Ferrari 458.
Have you tried that in Assetto Corsa? There's a model of it in Assetto Corsa.
No, I haven't actually.
It can do a 358 around the Nürburgring.
Oh, I saw the video.
Yeah. It's so intense. You should try it. It's awesome.
I'm gonna do 357.
All right, it's fine. Mine is, there is a mod called the WSC mod, and in that mod is for Assetto Corsa is a GT40 Mark 1. And it moves around on the tyres like old tyres move. It sounds great. The brakes don't work. You know, is it what you want from a race car? It's amazing.
I'm just happy that when Jarno was answering, he was not also pulling a Red Bull can out of nowhere.
Yeah, actually, guys. Yeah, mate, there you are.
We got you covered.
I want to change my answer. There is a mod on Assetto Corsa where you can drive a T-Rex.
There's mods for Assetto Corsa?
The T-Rex, it's amazing.
Okay. I would go for, if it's like an arcade simcade game, I have my own one, you know. I would go for an RX-7. Really love the sound of a rotary engine. And if it's about sim racing, I fell in love with the touring cars and race room now, because you can really, you can door bang and all, and no one's flying off the track. I love that. Such good racing. That's really nice. All right, wet race or night race? What's your choice?
Wet race for me, especially in real life.
Okay.
Yeah, wet race. I think.
Really?
Yeah, because night race, you think you're being really fast, but you're actually going a little bit slower because you can't really see where you're going, especially the ring. And then you think, oh, I'm the best. And you're just like, oh, my time's like 5 seconds down.
I mean, personally, I prefer, race. Only did a few nice stints, never a full 24-hour race. So I think I would rather go night because I feel better. But I'm not quite sure if it's slower than my wet line,
I think like in the wet, you can make a difference by being like brave and know where you're going.
Yeah.
At night, you just can't see, so you can't be brave, you're being stupid. You know
Everyone's
like
just afraid.
Yeah, it's different, so.
All right, I'll tell you that. Is there a moment in your sim racing career that you wish you could go back to? Maybe before the race that you lost against you.
Actually, like an hour ago, there was some 1v1.
No one did mention that yet. Yeah, let's talk about it more.
I think, 1 hour ago, something like that, yeah.
I don't really know. I'm very lucky to keep doing cool and fun things. So, I mean, it's not really a point where I'm like, oh man, that was like the peak or anything like that. I don't have an answer to that, sorry, rubbish.
I mean, I'm so old, there's definitely a point, because I was better, right? Live for Speed, when Live for Speed was still the #1 competitive sim racing title, because I loved that title.
Very long time ago.
That's a lot, but I loved it. People like Niels Neujoks and Danny Hengens will remember. Everyone else has seen like, nah, doesn't matter. What's your go-to victory celebration or dance? I mean, we kind of saw that, Jimmy, during the break, so what's your favorite dance for that?
Yeah, it's Orange Justice, obviously. I got to hit it. At every opportunity, get down there.
It's the Fortnite dance, right?
Yeah. That's where I learned it. Actually, no, a good friend of mine, Steve Brown, taught me it. And we spent the entirety of our time at a broadcast we were doing that until my knee collapsed.
You see, proper practice.
Favorite celebration? The dab. Never done it, but
you know. Okay, give me. Wait, we go different then. Give me your level of celebration, like a shout, when you won the World Championship F1.
I'm not really a loud guy, you know. I don't.
Really? So you were just sitting there like.
You like a Piastri, where it's like.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, World Champion.
Not like that.
I got family, didn't have to leave.
No, I don't really shout.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
First thing you get better on in a new sim racing session, like new track, whatever. What's the first thing you adjust to?
New track is actually learning the track, knowing where you can go. So that's braking points. If you get in a different car, on a track you know, it's always braking points first thing you're pushing.
Do you start pushing and flying off because of sim racing, or you start real life approach, you start slower and try to become quicker?
No, I mean, if you know the car, but you have not driven on a particular track yet, you know around where you have to brake just because of experience and how long the braking distance of that car is. So yeah, if it's turn 1 Monza, you always push like 110 meters, 120 meters, something like that, you know. So you always, even in real cars, you want to push it as soon as possible. Okay. Because you don't really take a lot of risk by pushing the braking zone anyway.
Our rapid fire questions are as quick as my lap times, by the way. Yeah. It's like
how it is, all right. It's cool answers. I think, like for me, I make the mistake of doing my sim habits in real life. I'm like, all right, okay, I think I brake about here, and I'll go in there first lap, nail the brake pedal, and be like, oh cool, everything's cold, whee, and just go past the corner. But yeah, I'm a total sim racer, so I go out quali lap on my out lap and then miss everything. Oh, cool, okay, double that back. Yeah. But in real life, I do that a little bit, but that is a good way to have a huge crash, so I try not to do that so much.
Yeah, would be good, I think. What was your longest sim session ever?
So there was this one time where I was working still at MP Motorsport. I had to travel to Russia at the time, and I was trying to qualify for F1 Esports, but it opened, I think, at like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the middle of the day. Yeah. And I had to travel to Russia like 6 or 7 in the morning. So I had not a lot of time to qualify. So I sat in the rig. I think I once got out to go to the toilet, and other than that, I just drove the whole time, whole night. Well,
Roughly.
2 o'clock until 5, 6 in the morning, and then I went off.
That's proper. What about you, Jimmy?
Bro's never done a 24-hour sim race, have you? Amateur. F1 Esports, never heard of it. No, I mean, like, yeah, 24 hours plus.
Really?
For sure. I mean, I don't sit in, I get out of the rig and usually sit like in a seat next to it. And I'm usually like being like engineer or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, we're talking about actually racing.
Oh, actually racing? Oh, okay, maybe not then. maybe like 4 hours or so. But even that, like 4 hours of like a good direct drive wheel, you get out and your arms are like, oh, jeez, they go after a while.
So luckily, if you're as old as me, direct drive wasn't a thing back then, and we did in Live for Speed like a world record attempt, and it was 17 hours and 30 minutes.
That was that using, you know, did they have electricity back then, Rene?
Was not in a cave.
No?
We actually we started on the steering wheel. We sometimes had to restart the server, and then for the last hours, I switched to mouse and keyboard, which was a thing that then on Live for Speed, because I didn't want to use the steering wheel anymore. But 17 and a half hours. All right, if you could ask one question to each other, what would that be? That's your, yeah, look how lovely it is. That's your chance to ask very personal things, Jarno.
Do you love me?
Wow.
Quick fire.
Yeah, really quick.
I don't know. You after.
How do you find the motivation to sit in that rig for that long, driving the same circuit in the same car? It would drive me insane.
Every year.
Well, I don't have the motivation. It's my job. So there's that.
Motivation, money, man. Never heard that people are motivated by money. Never happened in my life.
No, I mean, it's still I still enjoy it a lot more than I would like a normal job. It's just like when you just start out sim racing, it's the most amazing thing ever. Eventually, especially when you do esports, it wears off, you know. But it's still a million times better than having a normal job. So yeah. Question for you. When are you gonna win the 24 hours of Nürburgring?
When?
Well, I'm contractually obligated to come second every time I enter that bloody car, it seems, at the moment. So, probably never. One day.
At least he said when, not if you would ever win. So,
Yeah,
I think that was nice.
We'll see. We'll see.
No, all right. Enough of the rapid fire question of not so rapid with us three, right? Because we're not super quick. Instead, these are not new products that you can order in the web shop very soon. Instead, we do blind. Good, you're disappointed? Can't order them. Not yet, maybe. I mean, if people like them, who knows? So we do blind drawing of a track. So one for you, Jarno. One for you, Jimmy. Okay. I was about like I would just turn this around, but I will not.
So
It's not wide.
I'm drawing Austria. Jimmy is doing Nordschleife.
I thought we decided for a Bristol NASCAR track or something. Like wait, I'll come up with one. So you both get a pen, Jimmy. I will take all of your cool cards. Look, it's like we got signed cards actually here. So if you're around, you can grab those. All right, I'll put them away somewhere here. Now I have to come up. I will actually walk over to the chat. Chat, let me know which track they should actually draw. Right? Walk over. I will walk over to chat now. Let me know which track, and I will not say anything so you can't hear that. You will just get mentally prepared. I will walk over to chat. You can stay here or just follow me. I don't know. Let me see. What does chat have to say about the track they could draw?
Yap.
Right? Oh, by the way, Arno, someone said congrats for 500K on YouTube.
Thank you, man.
100K?
There you go. We got that out of the way.
I didn't know.
What track
I had
could
no
they
idea.
draw? Let me see. Oh, we have another. Oh, we have. Oh, look at that. That's even better. I love that someone wrote Live for Speed is still #1, by the way. Best person. Sponge 1310 in the chat. He's my man. Best ever person out there in the entire world. Stop looking. I was checking if there were any questions that we can use. Alexis asking, can you read this, Renee? Yeah, I can. Someone loves disc golf. Good. Which racing series, past or present, deserves to receive its very own sim racing title?
Turismo Carretera from Argentina.
Oh, we talked about that yesterday, yeah. Touring car.
Giga Series, my God.
Giga Series. Yeah, Jarno has none. So.
IndyCar, to be honest. I mean, it has its own championship, obviously, so talking shit. Sorry.
No? Okay. So let me see, I got a few, oh, that's very interesting. Some of them I will have to look up myself because I don't know the track maps. Stop looking at it. God, it needs to be a track that you at least somehow know.
Bear in mind that Jarno only knows Formula 1 circuits.
Yeah. Someone said Avus. You know what Avus looks like? Avus.
Avus?
Yeah, it's a German X-touring car track. It's basically, it's just a straight, a corner, a straight, a corner. That's it. Not much else. Oh, Blackwood GP would also be a good one, but that's not only in for speed. It's not a real one. All right, I think.
Anderstorp in Sweden. It's
I read a few.
F1 track from 1970.
I will go with one that I think was out there the most in the chat. So put on your blindfolds. All right. I'll give you, I don't know, like I will just look up new questions while you guys do that. And I want.
Where do I start?
Where do I start? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I want Zandvoort.
Atlantic.
The new one.
Okay, I want to go that way then.
I will look it up now as well.
Right, so, where?
I'm gonna draw off of the thing, I think so. That's a little bit the issue.
It's fine.
Here we go.
Don't worry.
Straight. Gonna go through.
Let's see.
There.
I need to find the right track map to check that. Okay, I got it. Oh, Rockingham would be a nice one as well. It's a good question.
It's not to scale, all right?
It's not to scale. I love how Jarno's like fully focused. It's just like that sector 3, I do like 3rd gear corner here, and then I go into 7th gear here. Let's see. Checking if there's any.
Am I going off?
I'm finished.
You're finished already. That's not even. That looks like a GTA map, man. It's not a track.
I've got some bridges. That's.
It's None of you actually managed to finish where they started. So to remind you guys, that's Zandvoort.
Well, you have to put it like this for mine.
Like this? I can't. That's more like that. I actually also think that Jimmy's track is a bit more an actual track. I don't know what you did there.
No, I just if you stretch it out, I think it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, you think so?
It's just the dimension is a little bit wrong.
We give you another one. Can I have 2 more of those like sticker sets that we could draw on? It's like this is live environment,
Big
so you have to live with that.
H34.
Can you sign that also, just so in case? We need proof of what you did. Maybe I'll find another one. It's good.
It was really good until I got to like here, and then I was like, where do I go?
Okay, Maverick has an interesting one I like.
You know that kink in that last corner is really famous.
There's another 2, all right.
A little bit of a snap.
Get a new one? You get a new one? All right, so Casa Cristo from Speed Racer.
Nah, I
Does someone know that one? No clue about that one. All right.
The thing is, this is already hard enough without blindfold.
Yeah, so I have to quickly ask a question to Maverick, which year? Maverick 45 in chat, which year of the track I need to know? Jimmy's already fully lost. So I try to find the right year. Michael already claims, by the way, the writings to put it on eBay. So let's see if Maverick actually answers with the year.
Oh, we don't put a
Yeah. You're just sitting there like in darkness. I love this.
Like people said, Monza is too easy for you guys.
Yeah. No, it's not. But this is what a guy who lives in the Netherlands.
So I can tell you what I wanted you to draw was Indianapolis. So I asked for the year of Indianapolis track, but the answer of Maverick was it's just an oval, lol.
Okay. So
Which is not true. It's
yeah,
also a road track.
Not more than the road course.
Man, Maverick, come on, step up your game. It's also a real track. Tokyo R 246. No. All right, we're doing Brands Hatch.
Which layout?
GP.
See ya.
So like the F1 track.
Do they race at Brands Hatch? When did they race at Brands Hatch? Wait, in the 80s. That's a
exactly.
long time ago.
Yeah, so like the proper track, not like some
we
cut
go
off.
the proper one. No
Okay.
shortcuts. No 180-degree right-hander before the straight and stuff. Proper.
You know, on F1 2013, they had Brands Hatch in there. So that's-
Really?
Yeah.
God, look, we even got a bit of like knowledge thrown out here. I will have to go Google again and look for that track map. Let's see if you actually improve now. It's like from where you start. There's a few different track maps. I will go for this one here.
That is wicked. That is wicked. Look at that. That's almost it. That is almost it.
Yeah, I will go with that. Yeah,
And apart from that, don't worry about that bit. The rest.
definitely. Let's see. Yeah, just look at Jarno. He's like he's the pro. He's really, really focused every time. Let's see.
Wait,
Finish it.
Bro, where are you going?
No, I think. Did you look underneath? Be honest. Did you look underneath, or did you really connect that?
Me? That's
Look.
good, no?
That's pretty good, but you, don't worry about that. That was
I had a
good.
bit of a
But
chicane
you
here.
You connected it.
Yeah?
So definitely Jarno wins because he has a track that connects.
Boom, 2-1.
What is that corner? Where's that? Where's this corner?
I don't know.
These corners don't exist.
But
They're
you-
not real.
But
They're not real corners.
you've got like a, how do you say, a schans? Like a jump?
Oh, yeah. No, this is a pit exit right here.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah. Because it's an A to B race.
You
and
drove
your
into the
version-
grandstands here.
You drove into the helicopter pad.
I don't know.
Hotel
I don't even know the track.
I love how Jimmy knows exactly what's there in real life. That's an hotel, you can't go there. That's like room 325 you're going through. Don't do that. Actually, I've heard that we have winners that beat your time. That's cool because we will head into a very short break. Obviously, for everyone out there, keep in mind there's your discount code here, right? Like somewhere here, I don't know, somewhere. Take it and go there if you need new MOZA stuff. Jimmy's signing that one, and then we'll return with our winners. Actually look into what they got and how fast they were compared to you guys. I'm still shocked that someone has beaten him again. You okay?
Might be time for a career switch.
I mean, you could still be a content creator like Jimmy. Everyone can do it nowadays. Look at Jimmy.
Yeah, no one cares if I'm bad. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. All right, we'll be back with that after a short break. See you soon. Live back from the MOZA booth here at Gamescom 2025. My name is Rene, I still got two guests, Jimmy and Jarno. And this is the best microphone ever, by the way. I'm still happy that it's this one and not the other meme where you're the girl. That would be, why do I still have that in hand? All right, we're back. And we keep talking because you guys can still use the discount code if you're at home. But for everyone here, they had the chance to obviously beat your lap times, right? Which was, I think, 57.9 and 58.1.
52.1?
50, yeah, that's what Jarno remembers. It's like, how fast would you be on a Formula 1 car on that track?
Like 30 seconds?
30 seconds? That's so crazy that they are so fast. All right, so we have winners, and obviously we want to give them something, right? That's what we're here for. So we have a lot of stuff prepared, and as we explained before, they will actually be able to have the lucky scratch that Jimmy, because everyone needs their own Jimmy to scratch. It's funny, the Jarno ones don't have Jarno ones, just a car.
Do we still have the one with the moustache?
That was
That's a very rare one, that is.
here, yeah, the golden moustache. You like that one? That's yours. And you won a MOZA merch pack with it. Good. Meanwhile, we'll also talk a bit about what you think you should upgrade first, right? At least we get a lot of overtake on our channel. It's always people like, well, what should I buy next? When they have an entry-level setting. So let's do that, but let's check if we have our first winner. Can we have a first winner? Can we have a first winner? You got the microphone, so you're in charge of our winner, Jimmy.
Oh, hello.
Put him in the middle.
Come
Where
here,
is he?
winner.
Oh, so he's already branded and everything. An absolute pro racer.
Oh.
I said put him in the middle, he goes to the outside. No one's listening to me.
That's all right.
It's fine, it's fine. Can you quickly, just to remind these lovely gentlemen of your lap time, what was your lap time?
I did a 55.5.
Typical Williams esports cheater.
Can we check for below the apron or anything else real quick?
All I'll say is I wasn't in the setup page. I know a couple of these guys may have been, though.
Are you American?
Yes, I am.
All the way from the US.
Yeah, you really? Like you flew all the way for Gamescom?
Not particularly for Gamescom. To make a long story short, my mom's from Austria. I'm here visiting family. Gamescom's at the same time, here with some friends.
Awesome. That's really cool, actually. Well, I wasn't expecting we get someone from the US. All right, so they're all different, and they all have a different price. Can be big price, can be you get Jimmy, just like home, whatever. I don't know. There's so much stuff in there.
You like America?
Where in America?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yes.
Jimmy's
New Jersey, you know?
Really
We're all town. Hey, what are you talking about? That kind
so
of deal.
which one of the lucky scratches do you want? There's there's thousands.
Red one's the best.
Red one's the best. Okay. I'll go right here. Maybe a red one right here.
That one. All right.
There you go.
So you scratch that.
Do I get to use your face?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Not that one, but that one?
No, you can. Does that work?
The backup
Try
face.
it out. Try it here.
Okay.
Just try it here. Let's see. Let's see what you get. Our first winner, and it is
Jimmy airbag phone holder.
Oh, Jimmy airbag phone holder. All right, right. Okay, we have different ones. So this one exists. The Jimmy Broadbent Discord and channel logo.
That one's quite vanilla though. You know?
Yeah, or you can have this one, the Jimmer the Bimmer version.
There it is.
I think
Which
I
one
gotta
do you
go
want?
with Jimmer the Bimmer.
Can we have a Jimmer the Bimmer? Do we have one?
That's a pretty good one.
Do you want to see that at home? It looks like that. Imagine you get here after a flight and that's the first thing that I saw was this.
But he flew all the way from America to see this. That's like what I was. There you go then. Yes. Congratulations once again for 55.
Thank you very much.
Well, mate, congratulations.
That was really fast.
On cheating.
I did no such thing. Never.
You would never. Can you leave there so I grab the next one and we get going? See you later, man. All right. Let's get ourselves a second winner. I love it. I just love that they do it with your face. Man. Oh. That's the best.
Yeah, I don't know. That's actually.
Wait. 2 seconds.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. There must be a sticker for that. We are prepared for everything.
Do you want me touching you? I do consent as well, yes. Okay, good.
Don't worry about it. We just have to very quickly change the setup of this young man. Yep, that's good. We can live with that. Here's your microphone, Jimmy. Your name?
David.
Where are you from?
From Belgium. So close to Jarno.
Like all the real racing drivers that later on then race under the Dutch flag, right?
No, that's not gonna happen, sorry.
All right, what's your lap time?
I think it was a 157.2. Sorry, 57.2, my bad, 57.
Man, they're smashing us, man.
Yeah, that's like you had, I think 57.9.
I think we're
All right,
washed.
so that was a bit closer.
I think Jimmy just sabotaged me in some way. Like
This guy, man.
just turn the track grip down or something. This morning I was doing 54, by the way. I'm just saying.
He's
Listen to it this
try
morning
again, you know, why
when
not?
no one was watching.
he's so butthurt.
I was just not on F125, why not? I haven't actually tried that, yeah?
All right, so which one?
Let's hope it's a good one.
All the main prizes are in blue and people are just going for red due to the color.
Too bad.
All right, scratch it open. Oh, we forgot to give him his prize card. The other side, you need to use his face. His face works a
my
lot better.
face is far more efficient.
There you go. It's the Jimmy bottle opener. The Jimmy bottle opener, which is exactly that thing, by the way.
Fantastic, at least we get some.
There's-
That's great.
Jimmy is so surprised that everything now exists as a Jimmy,
Yeah, I know.
Jimmy
it's
version.
Some sort of weird dystopian future I'm living in.
But at some point, there will also be a Jimmy car,
There is one
a
of those.
Jimmy.
I was about to say, the mini maybe?
Yeah, you can't buy that yet, you know? There could be a Jimmy clothing collection.
The Jimny, correct.
Well, here is your. I think it's a gift, or I'm not sure, but there you
Or
go.
a threat.
There's your prize.
Maybe, let's hope it shaves a bit of tense down.
It might do. Well,
All right. Thank you very much for taking part,
congratulations,
mate.
mate.
Take care.
Good job.
All right, we only had 4 people, by the way, beating. Not me yet, so I might try
Feel a bit better.
and beat you. All right, get me number 3. Number 3. At least it's only 4 for you
That's
guys,
a nice
actually.
cap.
Driving at some point. Nice to finally meet you, by the way.
Congratulations. What's your name?
Leander. Leander.
Leander. Okay.
Definitely Dutch.
Definitely Dutch.
yes.
And dare I ask what your time was?
59 seconds.
Okay. Well, better than the 1 minute, I guess. But I think we actually beat him that time. We got 1v1.
1v1.
Well, we finally won one. So which? Get in there. Pick a card.
Is there a difference between the blue one?
I'll take a blue one. The other one's that's red.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And they all got a Jimmy item so far.
But I do like Jimmy.
I love it. It's like
Who doesn't?
brand new MOZA bundle, but I do
going
like
for this
Jimmy.
one.
Okay, he's gone for the blue one. Let's get scratching.
Your
You can use
head.
everyone else uses my head for that, so that's fine.
MOZA t-shirt signed.
By Jimmy and Jarno. All right, Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy, take that down.
Ah, come on.
The
He would
t-shirt.
do
Same
that.
size.
Which size? Which size?
I believe large would be the correct
Large.
size.
Can we have a large t-shirt?
We're deploying the MOZA gremlins.
Step. I will check if this one's large. Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, threw away all my cue cards.
What's it that?
This is an M. Too bad. Nearly. As a crop top, maybe. It's more modern.
It will be a very
You have a large over there?
goal to work out.
I don't know if you can actually tone down to M. Like more because you're tall. So,
That's a large.
all right, they look.
Dutch fashion.
They check 300 shirts now for you to find the right size. There we go.
Cool.
And,
where would you like it signed?
We have pens. So where would you like them to sign? Any wishes?
Yeah, around the MOZA logo.
Hey, with your phone. Terror that is this bottle opener. If you guys haven't seen this yet, look at it. Rana kept making very inappropriate jokes about it yesterday.
I did not.
Yes, you
That
did.
was the meme that someone did about you.
Yeah,
I just say, I still think that's brilliant, to be honest. I mean, you get really cheered up every single time you look at it.
I'm glad you do.
You know, is it weird? I never
Yes,
had
it's
that on
weird.
myself. It's not
Of
really
course
weird.
it's weird. The bottle opener with my face on it. Why wouldn't it be weird?
So I was always wondering, like, it must be weird for Jimmy. And everyone's like, oh, you can also use it for pancakes.
If you want a hole in your pancake, yeah, sure. Do we have
It's fine, special edition. We have another winner, right?
beer?
One more winner. All right, bring him on. Which means if none of them actually wins the bundle, we get it.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Awesome. Now, it goes on the entire day, don't worry. Someone else will win it.
So what's your name, mate?
Jan.
Okay, well, congratulations, well done. What was your lap time?
Only 58.3 or something.
Giga still. Which colour are you going to go for here?
Which one? Yep, choose. Oh, no, we have 2 red, 2 blue. All right, let's see.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything. You could have
Double package,
away.
man.
Oh yeah, just grab my face,
Yeah.
grab my head.
It is weird, you're right. It's- the MOZA merch pack.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
a full merch pack for you. Okay. That will be prepared, the full merch pack. So really, no one so far got the bundle or the steering
I mean,
wheel.
there's a ton of them in there, right? I don't know, like, is it just one each in there?
They really thought I distract you so much that everyone beats you.
Yeah.
That's kind of it, right?
Well, we're
They're checking. I want to know where's the steering wheel, like the KS steering wheel.
Go for another one.
Which one you think is the KS steering wheel?
I don't know, man. Are we trying to pick them out now?
This one.
Yeah, so I will just we randomly ask now if MOZA is fine with us scratching one, and then we just give it to someone, randomly.
Yeah.
We just walk out there, Gamescom, give that to someone.
Someone who doesn't sim race. They'll be
Who
like,
doesn't matter.
Danke.
They maybe start sim racing. I mean,
yeah.
everyone who's in front here is probably into it or sim racing, right? Okay, so Jarno picked one. Pick one. I will ask afterwards. You know, it's always better to ask for forgiveness than for approval. So I have to get one, right? You have red. I'll take a blue one. Mandy, you just have to say yes or no. Now, we all took one. Can we scratch them and just give them out to someone after we scratch them? Free. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do for the community. What can Jarno do for the community?
Bottle opener.
The bottle opener. So another Jimmy face.
Can I keep that?
The bottle opener. We can give you one as well. Sure. So you got one bottle opener. Feel free to give it to someone so they can pick it up. Jimmy, you're next. Give people cool stuff now.
It's a merch pack.
Another merch pack. So I'm the last chance now.
I love gambling.
So I'm the last chance now for like a bundle or the KS wheel, right? So let's, if it would be a KS wheel, it would start here, right? KS wheel.
Yeah. You're thinking about it. This is a gambling man right here.
I just, come on. No, it's another merch package. None of us was lucky enough for a wheel. Why can no one get the wheel? Can't find it. What the? We can't. Do you know how many they are? There's like, I just scratched more of them. It's like, oh, this will be take hours now. Did you already give yours away? You already gave it to someone? All right, I will also quickly give it to someone. Anyone wants the merch pack? I had scratched one. Anyone wants the merch pack? Merch pack. There you go then. You can pick it up in front of him. Good. Oh, another one. Yeah, come up. No problem. We got another winner. We had another one just beating the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice one. All right.
What time do you do?
57 seconds on Silverstone.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it. That's a good time.
All right. You
lucky
have
time.
to. Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany. All right. Fellow German. Choose whatever. Another blue. I tried that. Okay. So put it on there and then just scratch it. Let's see. The other side. Always use his face. No, that one. The other side. 500 MOZA points for the store. so you can go online and order stuff and use the MOZA points to pay for it.
Okay.
That's good.
Thanks.
Awesome. Have a great day. Don't get lost. All right. So that means if you're still out there, get to the MOZA booth because we still have the KS wheel, we still have the R3 bundle, the R5 bundle. All of that is available. Maybe we just scratch a few more for people here. Let's see. Let's see what will happen. But yeah, still up for grabs. Also, since we're now heading to asking you for the last tips of how to upgrade your sim rig, if you want to use the MOZA discount code, which is still here somewhere on the screen, that's your time now, because we are soon done. Because Jarno really wants to go to a dinner, I've heard. So, what's that? What is it for dinner?
Like food?
Yeah.
I actually have no idea.
Oh, you don't know? I thought you like really hyped because you know what there is.
Food is always good, so you
That
know,
is true.
like-
That is true. All right, so we talk about that. Someone just bought entry-level stuff, whatever it is. What should be their first upgrade to make themselves faster, to get faster, to get better?
I think pedals, in my opinion, is most
I agree
important.
with that, yeah.
Just for muscle memory. Be consistent, and if you're consistent, then it's easier to find time as well. So.
Then,
Pedals.
okay, we upgraded the pedals. What do we upgrade afterwards?
I disagree with your initial assessment, Jarno Opmeer. And as the Gamescom champion, I feel like it's my time. I've got to speak out. Get a rig first. Get a good rig first. Because there's no point having good pedals if you hit the rig and they just move. Because then you don't get that consistency. So good rig, then pedals, and then I'd say nice fancy wheel after that, right?
Sure.
Sure. When I now have my setup together, so I bought all my stuff and ready to go sim racing, how should I start? Are we talking about single player, just driving, without AI, with AI? Should I go multiplayer right away just to get used to how they drive? Like, what should be my first step within the sim racing world?
I don't know about you, when I drive against AI, I like launch them every corner, smash them out of the way. So maybe not that.
Yeah, I have the same. Whenever I drive against AI, I just abuse them every corner. I just send it from 100 meters back, and then if you miss the corner a little bit, you just push them off a little bit, you know. And yeah, if you try that online, then you're most likely not going to last the race really long. So probably time trial, and then once you know the track a little bit and you're consistent, then online is a good option.
Okay, we did that. Now I'm finally ready to go for my next track. You know, I got a bit of experience and all, but I kind of hit a wall. Not really, as in like, I'm not getting faster. How can I figure out what's wrong? Let's say I'm really practicing on this track a lot of time, but I'm still off. You know, like when I race, normally it's like the 1 second, right? So when I'm off, how do I figure out what do I have to improve?
Compare yourself to someone who's really fast and maybe has uploaded a hot lap somewhere on YouTube or somewhere else on social media, and then you can put the onboard side by side and see what they do differently, where they're faster. If you really want to be nerdy, you can even look at data, and if you've got some good benchmark, then you can compare to that. So yeah.
Yeah, just simply tune in to the Jarno Opmeer YouTube channel. That's what you need. But yeah, I mean, what Jarno says is right. I mean, we use data in the real stuff as well, and it is exactly the same as it is in the sim, the way you read it. So if you get into that and you really want to be quick and treat it like real racing, which a lot of people do, then you can go down that route using
Do you
telemetry.
watch onboards from other teams in NLS?
No, because we're faster, so...
Oh, sorry, completely forgot there. Wait, didn't you say you always come second?
Apart from one car, we're not we can't find their onboards, we tried.
They had no onboards for a reason. It's like sim racing cheating. It's like, oh yeah, no onboard, sorry.
Yeah, it's gone.
No replay file available.
No, we know where we're strong and where we're not, so...
Let's say I also did that. I was like, I got a good line now, but somehow I lose the fun. Because we talked so much today about having fun is important, and that can happen, especially when it becomes a job and all that. How do I get the fun in sim racing back? Maybe, you know, after I lost another 1,000 I rating, because I got...
That's a bad day.
Yeah, it was normal day for me on the oval, so what do I do then? How do I get the fun back?
I always just I try and get away from the sim that's causing me strife. So it's one sim, I'll go try another one. Or I'll just go into a car and track combination I know that I like and just drive around with, I'm not trying to find lap time, I'm just enjoying driving. You know, you can get into the immersion side of things, do that really well with MotoGP we've got here, so why not just sit down and enjoy the actual process as opposed to just going, oh, I've not got 4 temps off in sector 1, I'm going to throw my kit away. It's no point. It's no point.
Yeah, I mean, I like to, whenever I'm just driving for fun, to try a lot of different sims and games. At the same time, you know, if you lose the fun a little bit, maybe just take a little bit of a break from it. You don't have to drive, it's not a job, you know, you do it for fun and it has to stay fun. So yeah, just try out other stuff. I said, of course, I mods, maybe the T-Rex mod, you know, it's a banger, so try that.
That's a good tip. Fun equals fast, kind of, right? And with that, we actually come to an end. Thanks for coming around here to the MOZA booth at Gamescom. We're in Hall 10.1, by the way, if you're looking for us tomorrow, because even tomorrow you can still scratch for the wins. You might go home with an R3, R5 bundle, or a KS wheel. Everything's still available, so just come by Gamescom 2025 in Cologne, by the way, just in case we can't remember where we are anymore. It's still going on until the end of Sunday. Other than that, thanks everyone obviously who joined us, the winners, everyone here at the booth, and all those people that still love sim racing, because I have to say, every single time I run around here and I see whatever sim rig someone, there are people super passionate about that, and they're queuing up for hours, and they love it, and that might be the first time in the rig, and that's what I like about events, seeing people experience sim racing for the very first time. Right.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I agree with Rene, but it's cool seeing people here. I mean, when I started sim racing 40,000 years ago, this stuff didn't exist, and now it's all
but
here.
But the T-Rex did.
The T-Rex is. That's the third T-Rex mention on the I've been counting. But it's so cool to see people just getting involved in our hobby and our passion, and seeing it continually grow. I feel like a proud dad, you know, although I didn't really do anything. I'm a proud dad that left early. Came back for credit, that's me.
That's fair. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.